Hello and welcome back to another episode of JT Plays The Binding of Isaac. Last run we got our Satan kill as Lazarus and the boss rush challenge completed, which was quite great. This time I'm gonna go I'm gonna take the Scumlord approach, and I'm gonna play as Azazel, you know, just to change things up a bit. I know Azazel is a bit easier to start with than many other characters, because you start off with flying and this small brimstone shot, but you know, fuck you. If you complain, that is. And see, I get Anarchist Cookbook as my first item, which is not really a good item, so you know, you can't complain too much about my life choice or character choice. Child's Heart as my first trinket this time around as well. I didn't actually mention it, but we've got 3 out of 4 pieces of the image completed on our title screen, which is quite cool. Hopefully, if I get a Satan kill with Azazel as well, it's gonna be fully completed, which might lead to new stuff happening, or being unlocked, or something like that. And we're also getting Duke of Lies this time around as well. I wonder if these runs are somehow linked. Hopefully this pill is good, because I get 3 of it. Puberty. I'm so stoked! Not really. And that's bad gas, just to add insult to injury. And I'm gonna look around more on this floor. I never really should be doing that, but I want to get the boss rush rooms knocked out as early as possible, so I don't have to worry about it later. Even though actually unlocking them later might be easier, seeing as I'll have more items unlocked that might be helpful in that situation. But you know, I don't care. Bob's Brain is technically not very good, but I'll take it, you know, just to have fun with it, or potentially murder myself. Ooh, that was actually a good use of it, because I'm just that good. Yeah, I wish. Bombs are key. This is Are You a Wizard? Luckily that doesn't work with Azazel. Tears Up. I don't think Tears Up works with Azazel either, but you know. Let's see. Monstro 1 as our whoa, crap. Damn it. That's what I was hoping not to happen. Luckily we killed Monstro fast, at least. Soul Art, that's a good pickup. Safety Pin, also a good pickup. Nope. You know, picking up either Guppy's Tail or Rotten Baby, was that it? I think that's a bit too YOLO. I know, there's actually a limit to how YOLO you can be. Oh, come on! I'm really regretting picking up Bob's Brain. There's only been 3 rooms. Well, luckily I got a lot of Spirit Hearts out of that, because that was fucking stupid. And I think that would be a great name for this episode. thing about Bob's Brain is that it doesn't fire when you... it doesn't always fire when you want it to. It sometimes, you know, just chooses its own time to fire. More often than not, you actually want it to just be gone. Like, there I actually managed to use it properly, but that's not always the case, sadly. Let's see what this shop contains. Shop? Item room, god dang it. It's Pisces. Tears up and knockback shots. This could be interesting. Might as well enter the curse room. Health up. Sweet. And purity. Nah. The thing about, one of the interesting things about flying in this game is that it might have been actually like that in vanilla as well, but I can't remember. Is that when you enter the curse room, normally you're supposed to take half a heart of damage, both going in and going out. But when you have flying, that's not the case. You only take damage on the way out, not on the way in, which is quite interesting. Not really sure why that is, but it's there. Which is yet another thing that makes flying really, really great. Ah, sweet. Bomb your shrooms, kids. Come on. Let me find my boss room. Really trying to fire Bob's Brain before I try firing my own my brimstone shot, because I really don't want to be taking more stupid damage than I absolutely have to, and I think I've taken quite enough stupid damage as it is. Fight the boss, and then we'll see if the shop is worthwhile. Fuck up, you fatty. Mega Fatty can be annoying, especially when he does his jumps, because he's got two different jumps. There's one jump that he sort of telegraphs, and then there's like that one, and then there's another one where he just flies up and strikes down at you with the fury of 1,000 suns. Thinking secret room might be here. Yep. Bomb these guys to see if they contain some money. Yes, I am murdering people for money. Sue me. And that actually made the shop really worthwhile for me. Or not. I guess this item is, yes, that one. I can't really remember the name of it, but I think I've had it before. At least it makes it so that every single time you use it, you spend 1 penny, and then you deal some damage to every single enemy in the room. So it's really great against big rooms, especially. You can, like the knights, the guys that you can only hit in the back of the head, are, I think you have to pay 3 cents in total to kill them, which is not that bad, but depends. If you have a lot of spare money and your donation machine is fucked and things like that, it could be quite handy. But it really depends upon whether or not you have a good money situation or not. Because if you really don't have any money to spare on trying to deal damage to enemies, it's not really going to be worthwhile to you. Whereas if you have, say like if you picked up $1 and got 99 cents, it could be really good. Holokin Baby is familiar, as double shot, fires it out in like a V shape. So in some cases it's really good, some cases it's not. It's an alright baby. It's not the strongest one, but it's also not that bad. Greed gon' die. You're gonna die, son. So, yeah, right. I picked up the baby. Hopefully, the boss room is in this direction, and it's Gertie. I wasn't actually aware of where my Bob's brain was going there, so I'm quite lucky I didn't take damage there. However, there I really deserved taking damage. As you can see, Azazel is quite good. It's not that difficult defeating bosses, because you got quite a lot of damage. Speaking of damage, Judas' Shadow, which, as I've said before, allows you to respawn with 2 black hearts and quite a lot more base damage. Yeah, I'll take it just for the hell of it. Cupid's arrow is gives you piercing shots. Not really gonna make a difference when you have a brimstone, but you know, I'll take it just to get it collected. This room is actually turning out to be terrible for me, because I'm oh, Bobby, please. I'm taking so much stupid damage, it's not even funny. Which is why I'm crying in a laughing manner. Hate these enemies. I'm making good time though. It's one of the upsides of this run. Currently at Depths 1 and only played for 12 minutes. Some boss rush is, I think it's a foregone conclusion that we'll get there. That's normally the way it's supposed to be with Azazel. You don't normally have these really long runs that go on for about an hour with Azazel. That's the fun of it as well, I guess. You know, it's nice to have these really long runs that you build up to be incredibly powerful and sort of an accomplishment that you manage to get through it because you've been playing well and collecting good items. But especially if you've been given a bad start. But with Azazel, it's more like a bit more casual. You start off with already good items and flying, which is, in my opinion, quite invaluable. And you know, you're kind of by design set up to have an easier run, at least in the beginning. And it's a bit refreshing. if you play a lot of long and slow runs, it's nice to be able to sit down with a character and just pop out a good run in 20-25 minutes maybe, instead of playing for 40-45, maybe an hour. Not sure if this actually works. Doesn't look like it. Because that was toxic splash, so it gives you like a toxic splash effect on your tears. I'm not sure if it doesn't work because of Azazel's Brimstone, or if it just doesn't work with Brimstone period. Because Azazel's Brimstone is a bit different compared to other Brimstones in that it's well, for instance, you have the shorter range, and there's also what was it? Yeah, I think there's some other effects as well. Not necessarily the same. Double the husk. This is actually a really terrible room with this range. At least these bomb flies are quite horrible. Yeah, there you go. Murdered everything though. Didn't get a devil room, so I'll pick up the Joker card and make it so. Show me your valuables. Let's see. Goat head, yeah. And Book of Belial, why not? Might as well. It's quite risky, but hopefully, hopefully with a big H, we'll pull through. Yeah, right, Dilly. I was kind of confused as to why the devil room was there, but judge you please. I only have so much money, you goddamn asshole. Just die, you headless baby. Fortunately, I'm not being watched by NSA. Although, after saying that, they might shortlist me. Fucking Bob's brain. I was afraid Bob's brain was gonna spawn a few seconds before I killed that guy. This run is turning out to be quite risky, seeing as I only have one red heart. Yeah. Yes, I would. Shit. I would really want some Eternal Hearts, please. Or Red Heart. No. Spirit Hearts, that's the one. There we go. One. Actually, I'll open this just to see if there's anything good. 6. That's gonna reroll everything. It's gonna reroll all my items and the entire floor and everything. No thank you, not interested. Not one bit. Come on, Bob's brain, fire you fucker. These haunts. That was kind of stupid of me wasting my Spirit Heart there. Infamy is good. Running out of time though. Fuck. Oh well. It was actually better that I died there than in the boss fight. But what the hell? I lost my flying. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm not actually Azazel anymore, apparently. Huh. Yeah, because Azazel doesn't start with items that gives you flying. You just kind of have that ability built in, I guess. Interesting. Well, at least I got quite a good tears rate and poison shots and piercing shots. So this actually might have been better for me. There we go. And belt. And I have to go to the boss challenge room first, otherwise it'll disappear. These two items are, yes, I'm a scum because I'm checking out what they actually do. Because no, I don't remember all of the Zodiac items. Gemini is the one down on the left, which gives me like the Gemini baby that follows the Gemini boss around. The one on the upper left is Leo, which gives you the ability to stomp rocks and stuff. You can walk over rocks and then crush them. And you also get this insane mane, looking like a lion. Then the other one, the fly one, is Distant Admiration, which gives you an orbiting fly. It flies quite a bit far, or it's orbiting quite a ways away from you, so it's not really good as an orbital like QDBD would be. And the last one is Notched Axe, which is not very good. Lets you break rocks in a single room. I'm gonna go with Leo, because that actually gives me the break rocks effect all the time, and it makes us look awesome as hell. Doing a shitload of damage, which is quite good. I could use my full card here and just teleport out of the room, but I want to actually beat the boss challenge, and besides, we're doing good damage, so it doesn't really matter to me. Oh, I'll fight. I'll gladly fight this. I have to do it anyway at some point. Might as well do it now. Well, Rain, if you could just fire and then fuck off, that would be great. Because at this point, my damage is actually way too good for me to be needing Bald's Brain. There's like a certain threshold that you need to... If you're under a certain damage threshold, it would be a good idea to get Bob's Brain. If you're above that threshold, not so much. I probably shouldn't have picked up Bob's Brain in the first place, seeing as Azazel starts off with quite good damage. But I did it for fun. So it's fun, really fun on my expense. The Gemini item would have given me the Gemini baby that you can see attached to that guy that just blew up. It deals decent damage as far as I know. But Leo is cooler, because you look awesome. And it's also the name of my favorite character from the TV series Charmed, which is not really a good TV series, but my girlfriend is kinda... She's having a charmed period at the moment. So sadly I have to at least acknowledge the fact that she watches it. Eternal Heart is... no, Soul Heart is nice. Need a lot of damage. HP, sorry. And hopefully I'll be able to keep this Eternal Heart safe, so that I can get another HP upgrade. Not really feeling all that comfortable having 2 black hearts and 1.5 soul hearts. I think this might actually be my least favorite phase of the boss rush, seeing as they're both annoying bosses that jump around on you. Jump up, and get down! Jump! Yeah, please don't jump anymore. Mask of Infamy saving us from some damage there. Monster 2 finally dead, only Gish left. Gish is the least annoying of them. Yes, he does fire stuff at you, but it's not nearly as annoying. Because it's not a shot that can hit you from the other side of the room. Pin died a bit too fast. Or I guess there's nothing there's nothing called too fast in Rebirth, but he died very quickly, courtesy of our piercing shots. The piercing shots look really cool because of the toxic blood effect. I actually got to be a bit careful now because getting to quite low HP. Damn it. I hate the bloat. I hate Mask of Infamy. Scummy bosses. Now, if you could just die, Mask, that would be great. Hopefully I don't die here. That would be a bit annoying. Especially seeing as I'm getting close to the end of this boss rush challenge. Okay, what the hell? Not sure when I heard that I took damage, but I don't know how, because I still have my black heart left. Damn it. Got sniped by death. Fitting, I guess. Also hoping to get a Mom's Heart kill and boss rush finished with Azazel. Well, that run was all for nothing. Except maybe the entertainment that you got out of it. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll get a Satan kill on my next run, which I think we shall complete as Isaac. That'll be all for now, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.